Breathing in and breathing out. And let's rise up into high knee position. Let's sway the arms up and over, lengthen, draw the shoulders down, extend the fingertips. Roll it back, hips onto ankles and extend those arms, stretching across the tops of the shoulders for 2 breaths. And again, big inhale, reach and stretch it through. Nice morning yoga here. Lengthening, extending. Hips onto ankles and heels. 2 breaths here. And fold. Reaching up, doing 2 more. Reach and extend. Draw that energy in breath. Out breath. And again, 1 more. Holding in your fold. In breath. And out breath. And let's hold it here. Hold it here in your fold. Separate those fingertips. Allow the head to relax. The neck to relax. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Amazing. Coming now into tabletop position. Round through the spine. Draw your chin to the chest. Inhale, release. And exhale. Once again, round through the spine. And release. Doing 2 more. And 1 more. Sending that left leg out to the side now. Placing the foot in block position. Anchoring down the foot, the sole of the foot. And just waving the hips back and forward now. Feeling that nice deep stretch down the leg. Into the adductor. Softly swaying. Going a little bit further in that leg position if that feels right for you right now. Good. So holding that position. Extend the arm down the inside of the leg. Reach the opposite arm over. Feel a nice stretch as you extend over. So keep our gaze looking forward. Just opening up the opposing side of the body. And we're going to take this, the toes extending upwards. And once again, reach and extend. And reaching down, deeper and stronger stretches. Look down towards that foot and that ankle. Bend the knee now. This is too strong into that hamstring. Good job. So let's place the hands down. Once again, let's anchor. Place that side leg into the block position. Perhaps let's go a little bit longer and wider on that foot position. Good, so let's lift up. Let's extend the arm down the back of the leg, the opposite arm up and over, and reaching over, looking forward. Good, release the arm now. We're taking pivot, turn the toes so it's facing upwards, extend the arm down, and once again, bring the arm over, and this time looking forward and down towards those toes. Amazing, good job. Once again, coming into tabletop. And once again, rounding through the spine, chin to the chest. Release and let the toes go, sink the belly. And let's sway in the cow. Good job. Once again, 2 more. Into cat. Good, and release. And once again. Good job. And release. We're going to turn this into side position. We're going to take this forward into our puppy now. We're deepening that stretch across the top of the shoulders and into the mid-back area. We're stacking our hips over our knees. We're allowing our arms to expand and our fingertips to expand. So you really deepen that stretch through the tops of the arms. So opening up lots of space now between and around the shoulder blades. Great job. Now let's bring a twist into this now. Let's stretch deeper into that middle back area. Keep that left arm, that leading arm, that front arm extending forward as you send the hips behind you. Wonderful, good job. Let's do the same now on the other side now. Great job. And let's come once again into tabletop. Let's release into the cow and let's just wave the hips and the shoulders. Just working it through. Nice soft movement, just increasing blood flow and heat into those joints, into the musculature, supporting and stabilizing those joints. Good. Now I want you to lift and extend the left arm, extend the right arm. And just let's hold here in our sit and just working on your stabilization here. Crown of your head to the front of the room. And I want you to bring the right arm back and behind. And I want you to reach and extend, drawing that heel in and just putting a nice deep stretch into that quadricep. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, feel free to raise that knee upwards a little bit, bringing in the back bend. Reach and extend now once again. Holding it here, pulling the belly button in. Great job. Let's do the same now on the other side. Right arm extends, left arm extends, palms facing in, chin is tucked. Nice long limbs. Let's draw the leg in, the arm back, stretching deep into that quadricep as you balance and hold. Reach and extend, holding long. Great job. Let's tuck the toes. Let's push it out into our downward dog. Good work, ladies. That's it. Let's pedal out those feet now. Bring the heel to the floor. Good job. We're really working into the shoulders when we come into our down dogs. Great job. Let's come forward, roll hips and shoulders back, rock forward and back. Good, push it out. Once again, hold your dog. Good, let's bring the right hand to the left leg now. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Good job. Let's do the same on the other side now. Good job. Here we go. To the left. 4 breaths in total. Good job. And again. Push it forward. Go taking a step back. Going forward. Holding it here. Good. So let's come to the floor. Let's come into cobra bend. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. Feeling a nice stretch through the belly now as you look ahead into the distance. So we want that stronger stretch now. Raise the arms and the elbows off the floor. Good job. Let's come into your scorpion now. So come and twisting that right leg up and over. Great job. Let's do the same on the other side now. Reach up. Bring the hands back into position. Let's push up. And here, let's walk forward to the front of our mat. Let's reach the arms to overhead position. Couple of breaths here. With the hands in chest position. Good, let's reach forward, forward bend. Allow the head to hang. Let's bring the hands onto the lower legs. Let's fully extend the legs, roll the shoulders back. And just get a much stronger, deeper stretch now across that lower spine. Let's sway that spine, those hips side to side now. We just want to bring our shoulders at our level to the hips. And the back of your head now, just in the direction of the ceiling. Okay, let's come lower again. This time let's try and bring hands under the feet. Bend the knees if your back isn't feeling too good today. Maybe you're feeling a little bit stiff, but may loosen up just as the class progresses for you. Great job. And once again, the feet together. Reaching up, bringing the palms together. 2 breaths. 1 breath. And now stepping it back now into your warrior. Let's go. We're dropping down into our warrior 2. Driving that knee forward. That back heel is in block. Nice and strong. Sending those fingertips both to the front and side of the room. Good job. Reach it forward now. Soften that bend into that front knee. Good. Come into a gentle back bend now. Reaching, lifting the chest, extending back. Now from here, interlace the hands behind, then into their right knee, fold forward. And from here, coming into side lunge. Amazing, good job. Release the hands, coming into high lunge. And just pausing right here. Good, reach that right arm upwards to the back of the room. Wrap the hand around, stretching into your shoulder. Good. And taking both hands down and bringing that leg across now here. So coming into our pigeon, stretching just a little bit more deeply into your hips. So be cautious and careful with this one. This is the one that can kind of cause your knees a little bit discomfort if you have any old issues or old injuries that and they're really properly healed. So here, arms nice and wide. Just going to work it into the shoulders a little bit. You feel nice, much stronger stretch into those hips. As you bring the chest over, really work into those arms and those shoulders. Let's do 2 more, then we relax into a nice low position in this pigeon. Good job. Beautiful. So let's relax here now. Focus on that stretch. Coming up behind the glutes, up around the hip. Reach up, 2 hands back, tuck the toes, push up, reach up once again into downward dog. Holding it here. We're going to come into our 3-legged dog here. Raising that inside leg, sending it up to the ceiling. And bringing that right knee across to the opposite elbow. Really working into those abdominals. Just doing a little knee raise here. Send that leg up once again. Really focus on nice long supporting stable leg here. Shoulders and abdominals getting really good. Work out here. Good job. Let's do 2 more here. Always trying to focus here on both mobility and on strength. Great job. 1 more. Wonderful. Wonderful. So send that leg up. Let's come into hip pivot turn. Look to the back of the room now. Rotates the rib cages in the direction of the back wall. Send the leg down. And from here, let's swing and swing. Right in front now. My legs in a nice long wide block position here. So nicely opening here, both of those legs. Back of the legs now, hamstrings and the adductors here. So let's look to bring the shoulders a little bit closer. Just being really patient here, relaxing, breathing slowly and deeply here. Let's just stretch a little bit more into the shoulders. Let's bring the hands just inside the legs, palms to the floor. Maybe then we're just stretching here into the shoulders, stretching the front of the shoulders. Good to stretch out those shoulders between all those downward dogs. Amazing. Good job. Well done. Let's rotate the arms now back. Let's take the leg back. Let's once again into our downward dog here. Let's pedal out those legs one at a time. Good. Let's hold it here now. Let's sway those hips. Now come into your twisting dog, allowing that head to hang, left hand to right leg for 4 breaths here. Great job. Let's do the same on the other side now. Good. 2 more. Great job. 1 more. One. Taking a step back and bring the hips down. Holding it here. Good. Lowering to the floor. Coming into our cobra raise. Relaxed elbows. Spread open those fingertips. Just allow your belly and your hips just to melt into the ground. Roll the shoulders back. Good. Pushing the hands up. Beautiful, well done. Let's come into your scorpion now. Extend those arms. Bend the inside leg and sweep it over the body. Good. Same to the other side now. Looking to the front of the room. Good job. Let's tuck the toes. Let's push up once again into downward dog here. Let's once again sway the hips. Okay, let's walk forward to the front of the mat. Let's sweep the arms up and over to the chest. Staying nice and tall. Wonderful. Let's reach up. Let's forward fold down. Bend into those knees. Sway those hips. Good. Let's bring the hands onto the lower legs now. Let's fully extend those legs. Stronger stretch now into hamstrings and lower back. Roll the shoulders back. Now let's go into a stronger stretch. So you can bend the knees if you like, or indeed you can go for a stronger stretch by extending the legs and those knees just a little bit more, relaxing the head. Wonderful, well done. Release the hands, bring them back to chest. Let's take 3 breaths. Let's take 2 breaths. And one breath. Stepping the right leg back here. Dropping down into that warrior. Nice and strong in that warrior. Staying right here. Good. Reach forward and over. Good. Taking it back now into a bend. The right arm extending back and behind, coming into a bend. Lift that chest. Soften the neck and shoulders. Good. Now coming into side lunge. Interlacing the hands behind. Lowering the chest. Allowing the arms to dangle over. Dropping down. The arms will right at the foot. Amazing. Good job. Let's face front position now. We're in high lunge. Okay, let's come into your twist. Good. Taking the hand down now. And let's come into pinching now. Bring that inside leg. Put an ankle under the body. Stronger stretch, you bring the knee and the ankle parallel to one another. So let's bring your hands just wide out to the mat. Nice, working to the arms, into that tricep, bringing the chest down nice and slow, deepening that stretch and pushing up. And again, looking nice and slow, just really working to the arms and the shoulders here. And pushing up. Good. Let's do 2 more here. Wonderful. Let's do 1 more. Great job. From here now, bring the hands now into that cobra position. Just really relax, breathe. Maybe even close your eyes. Just really feel that nice stretch coming through the hips and the gluteal muscles. Amazing. Just bring the hands back either side, tuck the toes, push up. And once again into down dog. Holding in here. So just preparing ourselves now for our 3-legged dog. Lifting and raising the inside leg to the ceiling. So here we go. Let's lift and extend that leg. Bring your chest towards that standing leg. Bringing that knee across and over the direction of the opposite arm. Sit the neck, good. Push and extend that leg up. Great, let's do the same again, taking it across. Wonderful, 2 more. And across. And doing it 1 more time. Great work. And across. Good, and reaching up. Fully extending that leg. Good, taking that leg to the floor. Coming all the way around to front position here. Let's sway the hips back and forward. Head relaxed. Bring the head and the shoulders and the arms closer to the floor. Good. Now bring the hands just inside the legs. Just looking to bring the shoulders and the head as close as you can to the ground. Keeping the knees bent if it's too strong. Just try and relax and breathe. Just let your tensions go. Let your mind clear and open. Just focus on being really present and mindful here. Just focusing on nothing except the sound of the breath. Movement of the breath through the body. Great job. Let's bring the hands together. Let's rock and shuffle the feet. So let's jump those feet in. And from here, let's come down onto the knees. We're going to come down all the way down to the floor. We're going to come into cross leg position here. Left leg in front. We're just going to rest and relax here now in our cross-legged fold. Finishing out our sequence today with some emphasis here on hips and also the hamstrings. Good, so let's come into a twist here, looking over your left shoulder. Right hand softly pressing into that knee. Doing the same to the other side, the hand comes behind and look over that shoulder. And the hands in front and walk the hands in the chest forward. Great, let's open up those legs. Let's come into a nice wide fold. Reach the arms overhead, shoulders down. Extend the arms and let's reach forward. Let's really send those toes up to the ceiling. Just really enjoying this very peaceful, relaxed stretch here as you breathe. And really just seizing the opportunity here to focus on breath work here. Focusing on letting go of anything that's holding you back. Just clearing your mind here. Training your mind to be present here. Wonderful. Let's bring the feet together here. Bring the hands around the toes. Drop the knees out here. Here in our butterfly stretch here. We're going to take this into some strength work here now. Once again, working on some balance and some strength work for the belly muscles. Great job. Now let's bring the knees together. Let's rest your hands behind your thighs. So let's lift and extend those legs and those toes in front. Roll the shoulders back, coming into boat. Good, draw the knees in. And once again, let's lift and extend out. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. This time, let's try and extend the arms. Let's really challenge yourselves a little bit more. Good, 1 more. So really feel the weight of your legs working into the abdominals here. Performing that version and that option 1 more time. It's too strong. Just go back to the first or second option here with the hand supporting. Great job. Bringing the knees in. Let's come into fold once again. Let's relax the hands onto the knees, just taking a breath, just once again, just recentering your body, refocusing your mind. Wonderful. Just taking that over the top of the side, looking over the right shoulder. Good. Same over the other side. Good, coming back to center. Good, opening those legs nice and wide here. Reaching the arms overhead, extending the palms and reaching forward. Good, walking the hands in, bringing the soles of the feet together. Knees relaxing, dropping it out here. Good, bring the knees together. Relax the shoulders back and down. Placing the hands behind the upper thighs now and extend those arms, really focusing on those abdominals. 7 and 8. Good. Draw the knees in. And once again, lift and extend. Good. Now up to now, if you like the more advanced version, is here we're extending the arms, letting the arms go. Feeling the weight of those legs now in this movement. And doing one more here. Extend. Let the arms go. Great job. Knees in. And here we go. We're going to extend the legs. Nice, long, extending forward and reaching forward into a seated fold here. Just rocking side to side here. Good, so drawing in that left knee, wrapping the hand around the sole of the foot, reaching in, extend the leg to the front, and looking over your shoulder here. Or indeed, if you want to wrap the arm around the small of your back, deepen that stretch for upper body. Just elongate your spine as much as you possibly can. Great job. So take that leg down, take it behind, and from here we're going to take the hand onto that back leg, lower the shoulder, and we're going to come into a twisting bend. Great job. Now bring that leg forward and over. And once again, just looking over the shoulder. And folding that leg down, the knee over the knee, and reaching the hands in front. Just really pausing and relaxing right here. And raising that knee, bringing the right leg in front. And this time we're going to try to bring the foot into a half lotus, which means you're folding one foot onto the opposite thigh. Now, if you like, you can perform a full lotus, or until you just simplify the movement and just hold it in the previous cross-legged pose. We're just going to take a couple of breaths here. Try and stay relaxed. This is such a good movement to help realign the hips and the pelvis and help to alleviate any pain that you might find when it's down the legs, into the knees, and indeed into the feet or ankles. The longer you hold these movements, the more focused you become, the more therapeutic the movement and the pose feels. Wonderful. So let's extend the legs into forward fold. Extend the arms, reaching forward now. Just rocking side to side, just really lengthening and elongate the entire body. Rebalancing. Just really assess how the body is feeling side to side. Good. Wonderful. So once again, let's come into our hamstring stretch. Raise that right knee, bring it into the chest, hand positioned around the outer portion of the foot. Lift and extend the leg in front. Bring that hand behind. Place it just behind the small of your back. Wrap the hand around the small of your back. Good. Take this from here. Let's take this into the gate. Let's take the knee back. Bring the forward hand around the back leg. Lower that shoulder. Look to the side of the room as you drop and bring the arm over the foot. Good, reaching up, let's bring that leg in front, stacking. So, first of all, we're coming into our twist, looking over the shoulder. Now we're stacking our knees, coming into our bull. This is where we bring our hands to the side, hold the stretch. Now finishing in our lotus, or indeed our cross-legged pose, folding the foot inside and on to the opposite thigh, shoulders back and down, and just breathe and relax here. Good. And so let's bring the feet in front. Just shake the legs, left to right. Now we're going to finish our breath work and our mindful class today in the seated position. So perhaps maybe if you had a little cushion that you can pop under your hips, just make sure you're nice and comfortable. And let's just fold the legs one in front of the other. And just let's relax the arms here. And let's just focus here on some nice breath work that helps you to engage and relax the mind. Just bringing focus and concentration, clearness and peace to your mind. Training your mind to focus on breath and understanding that no matter, the brain is always very active. Thoughts come, the thoughts will go. So training ourselves to not attach any strong emotion to any of those thoughts. Just practicing the art of letting go. Just being happy and embracing where we are here right now in this moment. Just letting all of that tension go, allowing the breath to help to heal the body. Just focus on deep breaths in for 4 counts. Drawing that breath through the body, through each side of the nose. Let's breathe out for 8 counts. Exhaling slowly. Becoming more aware as your mind becomes more relaxed on any sensations or energies you begin to feel as your awareness and your intuition heightens. Continue with the breath work. Feeling free to change your leg position, your ankle position, your finger, your hand position, making sure you remain comfortable and not distracted. Just becoming more comfortable with stillness and quietness. Just really enjoying the serenity that quietness brings. I just want to bring the hands just to the heart and the chest center. We're just going to finish our practice here this morning, just connecting with heart, just feeling the breath and the heart beating. Just focusing the hands, bringing the hands into our meditation practice here for a few moments. Almost done. Forming 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And pausing.